Okay. I just went live, so. I need to probably unmute my stuff, huh? Sound check, testing.
There's no delay. Oh, never mind. There shouldn't be a delay. Yeah, I just played against Bandits and saw them do some really nice things against Clinic. To be fair, I don't know how much practice Clinic had on this map, but it seemed to be that they held Bandits held bridge and held the long haul really well.
Helps if I join the HLTV and not the server, huh?
Uh,
I was like, why am I getting interp checked? That shouldn't happen. All right, everyone. We are going to go live here shortly with Bandits versus Thunder, 1 versus 2 in KTP Gold. I have here with me Seanality. He's going to help me duo cast this one.
hello. Happy to be here.
Tried to up my bitrate, but my output seems to be capped around like 6,300. So I don't see any drops. I don't know how to up it higher than that. Like I'm on gig up and down, so I should be able to push more. Okay.
I am sure it's fine.
Just trying to get that good quality, you know?
Yes, we get Bandits 4-1 right now versus Thunder 3-2.
Who do you like for this match, man?
Well, I don't know, man. This is tough. I'd probably go the way of Bandits, but not by much. And I only say that because these guys have been playing quite a bit. They have some pure aggression. I don't know. We'll see if Thunder holds up on Axis really well, then it could go the other way totally. It is really going to come down to who lets who cap when you're on Axis. Who are you favoring?
I think I agree with you in Bandits. This map can get so chaotic, and I feel like Thunder's kind of like stranglehold playstyle is going to apply a little less when there are just artillery barrages occurring on both sides of the bridge for 40 minutes. So I definitely think I'm leaning towards Bandits here. I think they're the team to beat in gold right now.
Yeah. And just talking about gold in general right now, as much as our team complained about going into gold, I've been really impressed with the breakdown of gold. It's not like one team is totally dominating. If you were going to say that, it would definitely be on the side of Bandits. But even, not even, I guess, because their only point differential is 296. And that's it. Thunder's positive 373 for the season so far.
Wow. Everyone in gold has picked up a loss, at least one loss at this point. So,
Yep.
I definitely feel like it's a decent playing field. I still think I haven't been paying as close of attention to silver this season as I did last season, but I think last season's silver is probably some of the best parity we've had. But we also don't seem to have a team that's just running away with it in gold.
Yep.
So that's nice. Nice to see. But yeah, I definitely think I'm leaning towards Bandits here. But really, I think it's going to be... I think this map is pretty allied-sided. And I think it's really going to come down to which team has the better allied side.
Yeah, and you can't say either team like has more practice than the other. I mean, on it now that I think about it, because Thunder made the map. At least members of Thunder did, and they probably had plenty of practice or checks on it. But
Well,
I did see some really cool nades from Bandits, I will say that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know that Tox makes the maps, but I think Thunder maybe struggles to scrim.
Yes.
That doesn't do anything to the fact that they're some of the best players in the game. And even without scrimming to the extent that some other teams do, they're still going to show up and play come game time. But turn that volume down a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm leaning towards Bandits, but I think this might be a pretty close one. Again, I think I predict each team wins their allied side, and it's just going to be whichever one has the largest point advantage there on allies.
So who do we have? Holding down yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say, looking at the lineups here, I'm not seeing anybody that I'm not expecting to see. You got Ryan and Jules versus Milo and looks like Justin is sniping again. So
yep, so Milo and Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then got Tox, Dorito, and J-Rod versus CK, T-Moner, and Gall. I mean, we're going live here.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did just play against them. It looks like Team Owner's gonna go heavy on the warehouse, so I played against Bandits earlier. But yeah, heavy warehouse. They were just dominant with rope. We'll see how that goes.
Record that HLTV before I forget. Open it up on Jaggin here with the opening pick against Team Owner and rope. Dorito and Taylor with one apiece. Dorito picks up the second. Jules with another. That is 4 quick down on Bandits. Thunder picks up the bridge off of the back of a bunch of opening volleys. Tox with a 3K.
Yeah,
Does get taken
Jesus,
out by Gall
Tox.
there. Tox off to a strong start.
CKTK over there at Susie.
Starting it early, man. A minute in.
Let's get it out of the way.
Let's get the over-under on if he can break double digits with those TKs before the end of the match.
I don't know how over-under works. I'm going to say there's a high likelihood. 60% chance.
Yeah, man, we have got a 1.3 league. We started back up again during COVID. And this is our 5th season of league play. Bandits, with a return salve of their own, take both middle caps.
CK didn't see that guy up in the loft. Jagon's getting taken down by Monday, aka Justin. Team Owner must be holding down warehouse over there.
I'll get to him in a little bit, trying to take a little look at the sniper battle in middle here. Over the bridge.
Oh, sniper's up.
Jagan catches Monday out in the open.
Yeah, and this might be a rough thing for Justin. He's got to sit back a little bit more against these guys. He really does. Ooh, Taylor, dude.
Taylor picking up a 2K, gets answered by Jagan. So we had a
As
couple
far
of
as heavies are
trades.
concerned, Taylor's just nuts.
Yeah.
Absolutely nuts.
I mean, these middle flags are trading a lot, man.
Yeah, I have not seen this before. Not this frequency. Thunder just taking them down.
Nice
What do we have?
standing
Yep.
STG from
That's
Taylor
it.
there,
I
but
think
he
that's
was getting
team right
chipped.
there, isn't it?
Yeah, Bandits all coming out of spawn here.
Thunder's gonna grab. Well, they already have space.
Patented CK nade coming out.
Not a TK.
Not a TK. Not a kill either.
Jules just holding down wallpaper.
So let's watch Taylor over here on the long route. Doesn't get the nade to go into swing there. Presses low rope, goes for the quick peek. Tox waiting for him at the top of rope though. Thunder holding both middle flags right now. Seems to be holding strong. Nice attempted to jump peek there by Tox, but Colin just too ready for it.
Yeah, let's see what happens up there at rope, man. I'm interested to. Jules taking them out. They're gonna have that a pizza area.
4
Courtyard.
quick kills coming out of Thunder there. CK goes for the kill on J-Rob, but can't get it. This might be a full cap.
Yeah.
Thunder does get the respawns in just in time. J-Rob with another from that Susie angle. By the time I get to him, he's taken out. Jagan holding wallpaper here. 2 for Colin.
Oh, Corey.
It's a nice flick. Goes for the wall spin.
I haven't seen anybody wall that yet. Corey was just talking about that on our stream.
Dodging nades, I believe, from his own teammates there.
Ooh.
He's hard. Oh, goes for the jump and manages
There we
to
go,
pick up
Corey.
ball. That was a impressive display there. Jules with a CK on right Nemo. CK picks up quick 2. Makes his way out towards bridge. We got a pair with 2 each on the Axis, and 9 with a couple 8s behind on the Allies. Tox lead the way in the server right now, but just barely.
Yeah, it's a really close game right now, frags-wise. And really a lot of control-wise.
Mm-hmm. Well, it swept kind of back and forth for a while, but Thunder does seem to be pressing into the 1 right now, trying to get that cap. Jules tries to jump out for a quick cap, but is met by about 3 people waiting for him. Jagan spots 2 on bridge. Take a fire through the wall. Justin gets him as soon as he gets to the window itself.
Look at this. Oh man, that teamwork there, jumping out of rope. Who was? Yeah, I love that.
Oh, thanks, Bees. I appreciate that, man. Jared with a 2K on bridge and is now holding wallpaper with a scavenge sniper rifle. Holding a really tight angle here. Jules grabs warehouse. Jared dodges the nade, but CK follows it up really quick and can't re-aggress with that sniper angle.
Corey
stuck in this. Oh, the no-scope on CK. Man.
Damn.
Stuck over in the Susie angle, picks up 2 and goes for more.
I love his style of being aggressive. He's not over swinging anything. Just holding angles, baiting out shots. Damn, taking out
That's
Justin
3
Lynch.
for Corey. I mean, he's just hard holding this angle while Thunder racks up points right now.
Yeah. And you really do. I mean, the points are what is it, 1 and 2? So bridge being 2. Yep.
Yeah.
So they got 3 points every 30 seconds.
Yeah, Bandits is going to need to break out of this soon. But you're expecting this to happen. Allies is going to have kind of the advantage here, so if Bandits can just hold and not break and not give up that cap, it's honestly gonna be win. Like,
Ooh, Corey. What a
nice
quick
flick
scope,
there.
man.
He's just no scoping into spawn right now.
Yeah.
Or quick
I mean,
peek
and
it
it's
is.
working, though. They're holding back because he's buying his team time. You know, the warehouse side of the map isn't being pushed up on at all by bandits while this is happening.
Yeah.
Didn't have one Susie on him. Yep. Didn't hit that flick.
We are looking. I'm gonna stay on Jaggin until he dies, man. Like, he's just holding this angle for forever.
Oh, and he'll respect the fuck out of you for it. Oh, there we go. You jinxed
Finally,
it.
I cast a curse as soon as I mentioned it, man. As soon as I mentioned it. Let's see what old Colin Wiggsy's got going on here, man.
Colin's trying to clear out that courtyard. Thinks somebody's up in rope. It's probably Tox.
Grabs
Nope.
J-Rod and a rope with a nade there. Goes for the rope peek. Dodges a return grenade. Doesn't manage to hit anybody on bridge. Casting with Sean. Taylor with a two-piece. Lets Colin try to push up here long through side hall.
I'm just gonna tell you a secret here, Jane. Corey knows he can scope. He just prefers movie clips sometimes. We all know it.
CK with 2. Justin with 1. That's 3 down.
There's no
And
maybes
a
about it.
fourth. Justin grabbing a fourth. Yeah, Bandits finally able to secure that bridge for the first time in about 8 minutes now.
Man, Bridge
There
is
at
such
the
a
beginning,
CF too, though, because not too many needs there. Well, I say that, and then Corey gets taken down.
See what Justin's up to. Holding this box on bridge, looking towards Batcave. Misses the guy pushing towards big box. Dorito with a TK on J-Rod there. That's 3
Dorito
down
getting
on
taken
Thunder.
out. That is the curse of the TK.
Ryan Emo with a 2-piece from Docs. That's huge.
You TK somebody and you get taken out. Ryan.
Almost hits the third there, man. I thought that was going to be 1 SCG. Picks up
Ooh.
the third on Milo. Beautiful free fire.
Ooh.
Colin's waiting for him, though, at slide. Tox uses the nade to push up into the flag. Goes for the side hall peek. Gall with 2. Jules answers.
Ryan's taking control of the board now.
About a 20 kill difference right now in favor of the Allies.
Tox is just so patient.
Milo
is too.
Milo's about to backstab, though, with this Unter. Yep.
Yep.
Grabs the drop bar, and now he's grabbing the flag. He hears someone coming hut. Dodges the nade. Monday with 2 at bridge, but does get taken out by J-Rod. Little suicide grenade there. Bandits making a play for this 1. Or at least holding, hard holding middle positions. CK dodging nades over at Bat.
Ooh.
Nice
Dorito taking him out.
Quick shot from Dorito there.
They get a
scavenge sniper rifle.
They get a full man rush going on. Jules already getting taken out. Dorito getting taken out. Ryan and J-Rod returning.
3
Corey returning
on the side of Bandits. Thunder, yeah. Tox is just so smart, man. Look at it. They're still not able to quite get that cap, but
Colin breaks a nice break, man.
Bandits have taken that kill differential down to a flat 20. Ryan Emo just waiting there at long, though. Bandits, nope. That was a cap on long. That was not a bridge cap. See what Tox is up to. Nice, nice shot on Taylor, nade and bridge there. Dodges that nade on bat.
Such back and forth. See, these rifles are really well matched up.
Mm-hmm.
Just what you can see on bridge. It is really going to have to do with like what goes on over at warehouse and how they go help out bridge.
Yeah. .22 score differential right now. Bandits now in control of all 3 ticking flags. Jagan pushes across. This is where he caused a bunch of chaos earlier. Grabs one. Dodges the guy from warehouse.
We got one in loft, one over a big box on the right.
Goes for the swing, misses. CK too quick.
And CK's just going to be out in the open, just trying to dodge bullets, man.
Yep.
That's CK's play style. Just be out in the open all the time. It's really hard to hit when you don't have a reference like of a wall or a box or anything else.
That shot from CK there on Tox over at what's that, Speedway, or what are we calling that?
I think we're calling it Doc Sandbag. Is that what you're saying?
No, the oh, we've got a 1 flag grab.
Oh.
Taylor able to grab it back though. No, in between docks, where Monday's looking right now. That
yeah. Like, I don't know. I called it like sandbags.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what's tough about calling this. There's casting this whole thing is like I have my calls, but I'm not sure if everybody's gonna know what I'm talking about. Ooh, nade gets snuck in there on Justin.
All going for the off angle here on top of the bridge.
Andrew's so team oriented too.
Grabs the scavenged sniper rifle, but does not catch Dorito hiding in the corner there.
Milo's having a rough go at it right now.
Yeah. Tox with 2, Jagging with 1, Jules with another.
Ooh,
that is
Ryan.
A bunch down on Bandits. They are taking bridge. They are taking both caps. Ryan pushing directly for courtyard, but calls too quick.
Yeah, there's only 5 minutes remaining. Thunder knows they need a cap on this side.
Tox.
I mean, it is possible to cap when you're on Axis, but it is much harder.
Milo with a falling STG on Tox. Milo lays the bait nade. Don't know if it's going to grab anybody. Does not seem to. They definitely know he's behind this box here. Nade support, I assume, from Colin. Nope, that was Taylor. Tox waiting on the other side of Dox, though. Taylor almost pulled off a 3K there, man. I think he hit both these guys.
That was close.
Tox at 22 and Emo at yeah, he hits both of them down to 20s.
Ouch. Hate to see it.
DOD, bro.
I really do love that peek. He's looking through the window, coming down ramp.
Jules. Nice shot from Jules at the top.
Oh man, so Colin taking him out. Got one in wallpaper. One Susie too.
Jared grabs the first. Goes for the pick. Gets the second on CK. Presses towards Susie. Here's the response. Gets taken out by
J-Rod.
Kills are back up almost 30 in the favor of Thunder right now. Corey watched
a 20
earlier, and he has been trying to
yeah. Yeah. Was that a... What's going on?
That's
I just saw guns flying in the air. We got to get back in there. That was a 22-point game, man.
It's Chicago, right? I don't know why it just kicked me. I don't know what reason 8 is.
I don't know. I'm trying to click it on your screen though.
See if you're able to join on your end.
Oh, that's gonna be a weird stream.
It's not letting me in. Let me kill DUD real quick.
Well, how much time was left? Was it less than 2 minutes?
Maybe. Sorry, guys. I don't know what just happened there.
How do you find all the HLTVs?
Gotta have them added. Chicago 1. I'm sure that demo is not happen. Not happy.
Oh, there we go.
I'm not able to get in.
Thunder Chicago, or is it Chicago 1 or Thunder Chicago?
KTP Chicago 1.
It's not up. Make sure you shoot one of a message saying it's down. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that the. Yeah, ask him to kick HLTV.
Gonna see. He's gonna try to kick the HLTV and see if that helps.
Yeah. I'm looking at the spectator list, and I mean, there are a bunch of HLTVs that are missing on the list. I'm not sure if that's gonna. I've never really looked at this before. Not sure if that's really accurate.
I've got most of them up. I run a kicker twice a day to like try to force them to reconnect and stuff. But
He has one of them at 10:25 Eastern.
Thunder up by 8. Okay, thank you, Jane.
So they didn't cap. Wait, they did cap. Thunder did cap on him.
No, Thunder's only up by 8. They were that the no cap on either side.
Oh, right. They're up by 22. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, Bandits brought it back to an 8 point. Can I join any HLTV? Let's try that.
Good call. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try the Thunder Chicago one.
The HLTVs are hosted out of LA, I think. So maybe
That would make sense. The pings are all 100 for me.
that's not an option we could change either. Yeah, the
All right, so I was just able to join one, but I was not able to. I don't see that particular HLTV. I can join Thunder Chicago.
I'm in. It's a miracle. Okay.
All right. You want to stream in Discord for me?
Yeah.
Make sure you record your demo.
The first one probably corrupted because I killed it without stopping the demo. Apologies.
This is live.
Don't know yet. It's buffering, so we're in that 2-minute time frame, I think.
I'm back. So, I mean, while we're sitting here waiting for this thing to buffer and catch up, any surprises? What were your thoughts?
I honestly expected a cap on Ally's side. I think if you're going to get a cap, it's going to be there, and it didn't happen. So I do think an ad's about to hit. I'm not able to snooze it, so it's better if it hits now rather than in the middle of the game. So
I wasn't catching what you were talking about.
you able to hear
I
me
was
now?
saying, yep. I mean, I didn't understand what you meant. I was asking if you had any surprise. Were you surprised by the outcome of the first half?
Um, yes, I think I'm a little surprised that a cap didn't occur. Like the Thunder didn't get a cap on allies. I think if you're gonna cap, that's the side to do it on this map.
Yeah, and I'm also surprised with that too. I mean, based on the way the game was going back and forth, it's so much easier for the allies to retain control, and we saw a lot of that from Corey, just going on the left-hand side of the map towards Susie, which was quite beautiful to be honest. And then on the warehouse side, like it was very much back and forth. Uh, but like once you get into that courtyard area, pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and if you have like the Susie side, like bridge side, I, I don't know how you can't just get a cap in there. Um, especially where they had it maybe 3 4 times.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I agree.
hopefully, for Thunder's sake, they can get some major points and a cap on this.
Well, we've got Thunder ahead by 8 points. Didn't get the final scoreboard or anything there because HLT just kicked us. Milo with an aggressive stance here on long.
I
Taylor
do like
grabs
that's
one.
a nice
J-Rod grabs one.
position. Ooh,
Ryan
Ryan holding an
holding
angle,
that
man.
deep angle there.
Yeah. Oh, Jane, I saw your question about my accent. I'm from Maine. I also have a cold, so I like to think I don't have an accent, but yeah, I've been told I do.
Justin dodges the shot through the wall. I don't know how he didn't hit that. That seemed to go straight through the guy outside Susie. Goes for the no scope and is not able to grab it on J-Rod, but he does get backstabbed or dock shot by Milo there.
And Corey's already on bridge. I don't know if we saw that, but Corey jumped out of his loft.
Yeah, they were definitely going for that cap there. Falls back towards Susie. He is on the ground here. Goes for the no scope. Before he can grab that second feed, CK knows him too well. Goes for a aggressive wide stance.
Ooh, CK getting the space on wallpaper. I'm loving
Two for
this right there.
CK. Goes
Let's
for a
go.
third towards spawn, but Jagan hard holding the tight angle there.
Yeah. CK's pre-fire does not connect.
Jagan can't quite seem to hit these guys on bridge or the guy in loft at the moment. Gall with the 2K. Team Lunar grabs one. Ryan answers back on Gall. Thunder going for bridge here. Oh, he just got
Oh,
DOD'd,
nice
dude.
spam, dude.
As soon as he turns from rope. Team owner answers with two of his own. Dorito answers right back. Oh man. All flags in control of the allies right now with the exception of bridge. Are they able to grab
Wait,
it?
is that... We get that sniper in the loft. I like that double stack on there, on the end of bridge. Watching loft together. Taylor's up in rope.
Bandit is able to secure bridge.
Taylor.
Milo with
Ooh,
two.
Milo.
Can't quite spray transfer to the third. Thunder answers with three of their own. Bandits pulling ahead just slightly in the kill
CK's
department.
pushed up to those McDonald's arches over at Susie.
Yeah.
Nice. Flanking out.
The CK
I
may
think they all
be a big
spawned
deal.
too.
He grabs Jagan with the nade, but J-Rod coming out of wallpaper there is able to take him. So what do you think? Thunder's up by 8. Currently, Bandits 14 ahead, so they've already cut that lead. But Bandits on the Allies side, Thunder no longer ahead.
I mean, it's just so hard when you're on Axis to clear out the dock, the back cave, and the loft.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you put somebody on ledge or something, or like a weird off angle on Allies, like, I mean, you know, forget about it, as they would say if you're from New York in Italian.
Gall removes the head of Dorito there in loft and grabs a second J-Rod behind the box. Seems convinced there's somebody in rope.
I mean, I feel like that's what you almost have to do too, because like you do almost get a twitch from watching that rope the whole time.
CK peeks wide at wallpaper. Hits
oh,
Dorito.
CK clips him.
Yeah. 90 damage with a grand. Milo leading the way on the Allies side at the moment. And the server. So see what
11.
he's up to. Pushing long here. Hard holding side.
You know, I don't play warehouse, so I don't know if that's a really common spot or an angle, but I like it. Because it's so hard to come out of a tight quarters like that and try to clear that particular angle.
Nice shot on Tox there. Team owner grabs Jules at the bottom of the rope. Milo about to take this wide swing. Goes for the car.
Milo just repositioning.
Yeah, Colin got taken out at rope, so now Milo's positioned himself to... Oh, Ryan uses the timing there to push up through. Swing, grab him from the side. Bandits up to a 29-point lead this half, so 21 points in their favor at the moment. J-Rod with a nice two-piece.
Oh,
CK
wow!
Grabs the one. We weren't watching bridge, man. Bandits now off to a commanding lead. Thunder's definitely in the hole.
They're up by 70 on this half. 62. They're Bandits up by 62 right now.
Yeah.
It is really hard when you are going bridge on this map to clear everything, grab space, you know, all of those things all together.
Bridge is a nade fest. Yeah, Caleb, that artillery barrage on rope off initial, that's good luck if you're going there. They didn't get any kills with it, though, so...
CK's just peppering that loft. Telling Jagon, you can't be up there, my guy.
CK, one of 2 remaining on Bandits alive at the moment. Can't seem to get this guy in loft. Jagan finally grabs him.
Oh, Jagan was in loft.
He's taking out Colin with another 2K nade.
So, Colin's just basically taking that nade and pushing it up again, like right where that table is. He's throwing it underneath the table, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people are kind of missing that, or like right to the against that table. I think everybody assumes that table will stop the nade. I mean,
see if we can watch
that little
grab
curve
it the next time. The next time Thunder's going for it, or Bandits needs to grab it. See if I can remind me. We'll see if we can see the nade that he threw.
Yeah, because he didn't swing at all to throw that, unless we hucked it over back cave. But I feel like there's a skybox there.
Jules and Milo dueling here in long.
Hi, kitty.
Jules holding this deep angle in the corner. Milo holding the flag. Nade's coming in. Doesn't kill him?
Yeah.
that was a death for sure. Don't understand this game.
Milo is just controlling this warehouse, man.
Gall
Jules is over in the side hall.
3K on bridge, takes out the entire bridge team. Presses towards Susie.
Yeah, and then you have to, like, if you're on warehouse, you have to run all the way back as Axis. I mean, it's the same for if you're on bridge too to go back, but like at least you have a sniper that might be up in loft or.
It was a nice dodge by Taylor there to use the ledge on the outside of rope to dodge Jagged coming up at him. $20-point differential here in the favor of Bandits. Definitely seems allied sided, man.
Oh, frags wise, 20 frag differential.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're almost 80 points in this half in favor of Bandits. -8 from the last.
Yeah, 71. Ooh, was that a no scope? Did he hit that?
He did not hit it, unfortunately.
Oh.
He tried. He went for it.
Yeah. It's Corey. That's what he does. See, and I mean, I feel like I'm sitting here critiquing people, but I really like seeing Justin in loft. And when he was on Axis, he wasn't sitting in the loft as much.
Yeah.
And I feel like this game would have gone a lot differently, or like the first half could have even been in favor of Bandits.
I would say,
Justin was in loft.
To answer your question, Caleb, if you look at the walls here, I think it's hard to snipe on either side because almost felt that nade midair. I mean, just look at these. Like, it's just getting walled the entire time. It's just getting spammed.
Well, I think there's a lot of things when you're looking at the Allies side because you have that whole dock that somebody could be standing on.
Yeah. CK with a nice nade on Tox there and Loft. Hits his own teammate in the helmet.
Hey, by the way, we haven't been keeping track, but I think CK only has one TK nade. Maybe not even.
Well, he just hit another teammate with a nade, but
it's not a kill. He didn't kill him.
It's true. It's true. All right, maybe this is the nade. That's just a quick chuck.
Yeah.
Then he immediately gets the wall through table.
He tabled him. Well, we're going to table this discussion.
Ryan Emo with the 2K, taking out the bridge attempt, and a third.
Yeah, and if you can keep rope clear on Allied.
Fourth, almost a fifth, but Taylor running, grabs the bar, answer. J-Rod trying to get this guy off bridge. Cannot seem to hit CK, despite the fact that CK is completely in the open. DOD is broken.
I'm really surprised J-Rod didn't get that kill.
Taylor might go for a cap out here. Nope. They had
Ryan's just ready.
Yeah. I saw the guy swing there, and I didn't see upper rope or upper pizza, I guess. Thought that was going to be a press for the one. Thunder's starting to run out of time here. 7.5 left. They are almost 100 points down on this half. They only had an 8-point lead from the last half. So,
yeah, and it's only 40 a cap, right?
Yeah. So
yep.
They've got to start moving if they are hoping to win this one. Does the dead nade
The points just don't really rack up quick on Axis, man.
No. It's at most is 3 points if you control both.
Hold on, we got Jagan walking up here. What's this guy doing? What's this little guy do? Ooh, Justin just ignores it. Let's move on.
I think they suspected it.
Yeah, and then his team spawned. You gotta grab space where you can.
Jagan tries to make the play there to give his team time to go kit bridge.
Ryan.
STG from Ryan. Tox might have stolen that kill.
Actually, I think Tox did steal that. Yep. Ryan, though, again. Ryan's just on a tear. Oh, my God.
4 for Ryan.
Oh, my God.
But
they didn't get the bridge.
Grab bridge. I think Taylor broke it from somewhere. No? CK broke it from somewhere. He died, so can't find out where it was. Tox. Oh, he's one. Does not grab the second.
that
Thought it was going to be
felt
the
like
3K
three.
to cap out.
Yeah. Oh. Dorito
takes out Tox.
picking up his teammate's shoulder.
Jared is not going to be happy with that one. Dorito's going to be doing push-ups. Dorito with another. 2 HP.
Dorito's pushing. They're just going full on aggro here.
And a third. His name might catch somebody. Taylor.
This continuous push down here. I'm really shocked that Thunder hasn't grabbed more flags on this.
Yeah. Well, I think everybody's going for these sprint plays, and you don't have anybody that can actually grab the flag.
Yeah.
5:20 remaining. Thunder in desperate need of some caps. Gall and Milo with one apiece. Tox with one.
97-point lead.
We've got Ryan and Dorito, 25 and 24. Taylor also 25. Look at Bandits, man. Look at these kills. Can't get much closer
oh, wow,
than that.
20. Yeah.
Again, it's a roughly 20 kill differential in favor of the Allies.
The TKs are really low on this map, too, for the amount of nade usage you have to have.
Nice flick from Jagan there on that deep angle that Team Owner was holding.
Ooh! Almost connected. They're not going to repeat, Corey. There they are.
Aw, he tries to back up and change his angle. Milo's too smart for that. Just keeps spraying the bar.
And another
Cap out from CK, man. I hate that I missed where he was hiding there, but that is probably the nail in the coffin. We are looking at a 150-point differential now. That's close to 4 caps required.
144.
Justin holding rope, grabs Dorito. Goes for the repeat.
Ooh.
Grabs J-Rod at Suze. Goes for the wall shot on Jagan. Misses. It's actually Tox. I think Tox is sniping right now. Jagan just moved to the car. That's 3 for Monday at this point. Goes for the 4th on Tox, running from wallpaper, but misses. Can't hit him over the box. Oh, he chased too many rabbits there. That was 3 targets. CK with a double nade on bridge. Team Owner with a follow-up artillery shot.
Nade out of loft. Team Owner takes Corey out in loft. Taylor's making a menace over there.
Those wall shots, man. He didn't even make it to the corner. He just, as soon as his head got a little bit closer.
It is, yeah. And I think it's really, I do think it's really hard to snipe when you're on Axis compared to Allies on this.
Yeah.
I mean, you might have to look rope when you're on Allies, but it's nothing compared to, like, how deep the Allies, the Allies, like, side of the bridge is.
Yeah.
It's the depth issue, I think, screws it up.
But he gets backstabbed by Milo and rope. Ryan Emo.
Oh, wow, they get 3. Let's get that bridge, boys.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, I like that spot. One's over at back cave. Let's see what happens with Justin at back cave right now. He's down. He got taken up by Tox. Tox got picked up 2 kills over on bridge. They're retaining the bridge just a little bit longer.
Dorito with 2. CK going for a patented CK nade.
Yep. See, there it is. There's that ski ball nade.
Yeah, he skis it up the right side, and I think it bounces to the side of the table.
Yeah, stays on that curb.
Mm-hmm. Here's the guy to the left with the damage.
Toxic taken out. One's in the loft. Sees him. Getting sprayed by him.
J-Rob with the answer with the Stoss. Final minute of competition here. I think this is securely a Bandits victory. Be very interested to see how
Andrew taking out 2.
3
3.
Ball. Going for a 4th. Tox finally shuts him down.
But now you have to wait all that time to get your team down there. Cap. Corey with 3.
Finally
the other Corey.
Answered by Colin. Yep. Monday with a nice no-scope there on bridge. And a 3rd.
Ooh. What a whip.
Dude, it's just 3Ks per 3Ks answer back and forth right now.
Well, it seems like they just kind of said, we're going to play fast.
Yeah.
And we have to. And it's... Both teams are doing a very good job at it.
Yeah.
This is the back and forth we saw in first half.
I haven't seen how a lot of the silver games played out today, but...
there we go. 2 seconds.
2 gold
That's the game.
That I'm aware of. This definitely felt Allied.
So they won by 142. Or 152.
Yeah.
Right? Or 142. 142. Wow. It's a good game, guys. Just a couple little cap outs by CK, right?
Yeah. I hate that I missed both of them, man.
Happens. It's really hard to follow the players on there. Follow this whole map. I think Jagon's got the player numbers bound.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure that I could figure that out. I just don't cast enough to do it.
Yeah, and you'd have to remember the 3 is this person.
Yep.
But, so yeah, that was a really good game, man.
Yeah, Bandits in pretty dominant fashion there, but they did it on the Allied side.
And I would say that wouldn't be any shot against Thunder at all on that. I mean, that was so back and forth. It really does come down to those caps. Yeah. I mean, Thunder didn't have bridge long enough when they were in Axis. Bandits really didn't either. But it was like the rope control. It was like what you did when you grabbed space, and then just really, CK coming out and getting those 2 caps. It's huge.
Yeah, and
I would say I put CK as MVP. I don't even care what the frags say.
Well, I think some of those breaks from CK and Colin, specifically on bridge, I think really helped to stop Thunder. But you had, Tox had streaks, Ryan Emo had streaks, Jagan, everybody on Thunder was pushing forward and getting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. And just they weren't able to secure those flags behind that push because as soon as they would try to get people on that bridge cap, this nade would come out of nowhere or backstab out of rope. You're just so exposed on that bridge. I still think that Armory is Allied sided. I don't know what I would change about it because I think it's my favorite map of the pool right now. I don't want to drastically change it at all. But yeah,
what?
Bandits.
Just to throw, just like legit throwing this idea out there. What about changing how many points a cap's worth and lowering it a bit?
Lowering it?
Yeah, that's like 30.
I don't know that that's the answer. If anything, I think increasing the value of a cap would maybe be
like,
I don't know.
And I say that only because like bridge is worth 2 and the other one's worth 1.
But see, like if you adjust the cap value, the issue, if there is even an issue, is it seems to be Allied sided. So adjusting the caps, like if you're able to push through that bias on the Axis side and then you're not rewarded for it, that's not like a great change, right? And
I see what you're saying.
Cap values different. So like if you changed anything, you would be to try to give the Axis some kind of advantage, and I don't know what I would want to change.
It could be just making the making warehouse worth 2 points per tick. Then if you want, if it was just going to be solely scoring.
Yeah, and this map, like if you compare this to Thunder, for instance, right? So Thunder is like a slow, methodical crawl, hold mid map, and this map could have been that. There are 2 middles, but this is one of the fastest maps I think that we have. Like Bridge is just an artillery fest. Long is just this huge sweeping push on both sides, backstabs out of rope on both sides. So I don't think you want to adjust the speed of the game. Um, Honestly, the only thing that I could think, and this is not an official map change or anything, but like maybe if you reduce the size of big box and allied sided bridge just to give them a little less cover. But I've also like played on bridge as allies, and despite it being allied sided, you're just good luck getting to bridge through Batcave, right? You're peeking from
Yeah,
4 angles plus rope plus nades from docks. So I don't know. I love armory. I do think it's a little allied sided, but it's my
it's
favorite map.
it's a good map. I hated it though, like last season when I played it, and in our match against Spicy. But this season, I mean, forget about our match specifically. Like, actually, even just 12 manning it, I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm
I do like
really
a lot of the angles in it.
to switch topics slightly. We have Anjou this coming week, which is a map I've been working on as labor of love for quite some time, and this will be the first time that it's played in official capacity of any sort. So I'm really interested to get some feedback from people on kind of the remake and the changes that have been made in anticipation of like an A3, because it was played in a draft, but you didn't have everybody playing it because I think it was quarterfinals or semifinals or something. So like not even all the teams played it and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. It was also in a bugged version, like it had shitty FPS. So I'm uh I'm looking forward to
We
getting some feedback on it.
I've certainly seen it about played since you've fixed it about 2 or 3 times in 12 mans,
Yeah.
and overall people enjoy it. Um, tables a little. I mean, without changing, the or like the base of the map.
Hmm.
I think you've done a really really good job. I don't think there's anything really more that needs to be done. I don't think that the window above underpasses, um, from puddle uh, has made anything negative. I think it's only added positive to the side of playing
Yeah.
underpass. Um, and then I think what you did with quads helped out quite a bit.
Hoping so.
Um,
The one thing that I know I'll probably need to address going into A3 is the Axis one. You've got people coming in from quads and from lower puddle and from libraries, so there's like 3 entry points, and then the allied one, there's upper radio and lower wood and upper wood and a back alley and an upper back alley and like another place that kind of goes over by Godspawn. So there's just entrances everywhere on the allied one, and so I'll probably want to cut some of those off in A3. I just don't know which ones to cut off. I
I
think.
would say think more about where the cap spot is and
Mhm.
work like maybe adjust that rather than cutting anything away. Like you have this big house that they're in running into the cap site, the caps, yeah, the first, if Axis are running in there, the allies can't stop them if they're just coming out of spawn.
Yeah.
And I realize obviously that's the case for Axis too, because they have to run all the way through their spawn and come out, and there's that church. But I think like the visibility is just gone for like too many seconds.
Mhm.
The point where you could see the guy jump out of the off of like the wood, like upper wood, and then down. Like there's like 3 seconds or 2 seconds, whatever it takes to get over there. That like you can't see the person at all. So
Yeah,
that'd be
we'll
my
see.
input.
We'll see how it plays out.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rank matches will be for gold for this week. We'll be discussing those once we have the results and stuff. But uh, I think that's all I had. Did you have any
I
final words?
wanted to know who was your MVP.
Oh, the MVP of the game. I think it's got to be CK. I think CK and Colin both had some really pivotal breaks on bridge, but CK pulling off. I assume they were ninjas. I didn't get to see either of them because I'm not good at following the flow. Um, but I think it has to be CK for the ninjas plus the breaks. But Colin also with some huge breaks there on bridge to just really stunt Thunder's attempt to get back into it.
And I'm gonna say that uh, I would love to see a Lemming Award every once in a while. I do not think there's a Lemming Award at all in this.
Lemming Award is in the guy that holds W.
Uh, isn't the Lemming Award go to somebody who's just like played like dog water?
Well, I don't like to celebrate that. I can
No, no.
certainly celebrate somebody dying a lot and getting a lot of flags because that's how I
Yeah,
play.
yeah.
um,
I was just gonna say, like, I thought everybody played really well, both sides. Just
yeah.
unfortunately, the control is what it comes down to, and yeah, there was a kill differential, but yeah,
Well, the kill
really good
differential
game.
was on allies both sides, so like both
Right,
teams had it right,
right.
and then Thunder just couldn't get over the hump to produce those cap outs when Bandits could. And I think
Yep,
that's what it came
they're
down to.
absolutely. And then you saw them if they would have played like the last like 10 minutes, if they would have played that way, I think on the first half, um, then it would have been a totally different game,
Yeah,
like that high speed. But all right,
I
thank you
agree.
for having me.
Yep.
Thank you for
Thanks
watching,
everybody
everybody.
for watching. Appreciate the subs and the follows. And I don't know if I'll be streaming another match this coming week. I just gotta pick up when other people aren't doing the matches. So I'll let you guys know. And KTP.
KGP.
GG.